is Maddie Wenner. I'm a project management degree with a minor in construction management. I would like to work in my hometown of St. Michael. We have about 10 different construction organizations over in that area that I would love to get into. When working there, I'm hoping that it has something to do with either working with housing to construct them or construct other organizations' buildings. I would hope that the team is very diverse because I believe that having a diverse team is very important to either help get ideas across or help build a stronger communication that works then with the company's goals. I would love the team to be more smaller because I think that really works with a team and challenges them to figure out more ideas with the same people, and it then creates a better understanding of how the other person thinks so that you know how this person thinks and you can get those certain ideas from that person. As a leader, I do have my strengths and weaknesses, as everyone does. I believe that my personal strengths is being positive when a situation comes upon us. I am very open to other ideas of my team members and am very willing to listen to what they have to say. I'm a very good listener and I try to be pretty good at communicating. I'm very wishy-washy on that one. My weaknesses are more, I can be very quiet at times when I should be more outspoken. I tend to be a little more shy when I'm not used to the environment that I'm working in, which seems very problematic for a leader, but after a couple of times of going into that certain situation, I am more open and I'm more communicative with my ideas and how I'm thinking. The motivation I have within my field is through positive reinforcement. Many of my jobs have been there to motivate me. My current job right now at Fossum School does an amazing job with motivating me and to be the best that I can be. They do this by positive encouragement. I believe that if you use that type of encouragement through any field that you're doing, you're going to get positive responses through anybody. Yes, some people like to go a different route where it's like keep criticizing people so that they do better, but I only believe in giving good criticism where your company believes in working together to figure out what that problem is and how we can fix it together so that an employee isn't then discouraged and feel like they're not supported in their line of work. That's one of the main reasons I love my job, is because even as I've been moving up through the company, I've been given new challenges and I've been positively criticized to then further my influence, figure out what communication I needed to work on, and how I could just become a better leader throughout. By having that criticism, we're trying to make our company the best that it can be. So if we don't have that motivation, it then becomes very hard to influence someone. I've had many influences in my life that have helped me become more motivated in my job, but the two that I can think of the most are in my line of work at Foss. My first boss, Jenna, did very well with having me believe in myself more. She was very good about how I can be better in class, how I can motivate my students into doing what they're supposed to be doing, and how I can motivate my team. She made it possible for me to be able to take the good criticism, to be able to take criticism in general and just involve it into myself to make it myself even better. But after leaving Maple Grove, I then came to Fargo. But it was very different. Fargo saw me as an immediate leader instead of just an employee. So my boss, Jordan, then instead of just letting me be in a management role, started molding me to become the leader that I am today, and he's still building me as a leader. Foss sees importance in building leaders. They don't hire you They hire certain people if they see that they can become leadership material, and they then start building you from the first day that you start. There are many things that influence people to do good in their job. Like, my best way of influencing people is by delegating responsibilities so that apply to their strengths. This then encourages employees to want to do better, to get more responsibility, and to prove that they can handle more responsibility. If we're just giving the same jobs to the same people, that's not going to do any good. So by giving more responsibility to people, we are inspiring them to do better. This is one of the reasons I believe that in delegation is so important, is to inspire our employees to do better after that. After just delegation, another way to inspire a person is, I am a full believer of a vision statement with a company. If a company doesn't have a vision with their company, no one else is going to be able to see that vision and want to work for the same vision that the company is influencing. So by having that vision statement, our employees want to do better. They want to show that, yes, this is the vision that my company has, and I fully believe in it. And we can also see that in our leaders that they believe in the vision, so it then influences employees like me and other teachers to do better, to want to improve themselves, to prove to the company that their material that they should be looking into, that they believe in that vision. Another very important aspect in a team is diversity. I very much believe in diversity because, one, it gives us a larger pool of resources to be able to hire, pull out of, and just do better with. And when you have a more diverse team, you're able to come up with more creative ideas to solve a problem. And usually that happens in more of a time-efficient manner. So just having that diverse team really opens up a lot of opportunity to better your team in general. Over the course of this class, I think I saw myself as more of a manager and realized that I did not just want to be a manager. I wanted to be a leader. I wanted to be able to inspire my employees. I wanted to be able to put different leadership tasks into play to make my team more inspired. I've learned many things throughout these different courses, like how I want to be more of a stewardship leader instead of a servant leader. I just wanted to, after this course, better myself, because I believe that my company deserves a leader that they have been building instead of a manager that doesn't really commit to their employees. After this course, I saw myself taking more leadership roles in my job, and I have now become a manager at my company, FOSS, because I took more leadership roles and tried helping more employees with problems and how I could help with that. So I'm going to be applying many things from this course to my future jobs to then better my career. So thank you so much for just teaching me everything this course that I've learned so far, and am hoping to further my career with these tools. So thank you.